Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Hello, Sierra Leoneans. This is not the voice of the unshakable, commonly known as Mr. Salone. As today, made for the 13th of November 2025, please, Sierra Leoneans, wanna listen and share this message. Today, I get a very important information again for bring out to every Sierra Leoneans. The case will be the most usai we old, na day we go old. Nothing not go make we left day and nothing not go make we come out today. The case will be the most hope the truth, na go last and the truth shall set me free. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today again, I want to continue to call on each and every Sierra Leoneans. Let me not forget for go to pray against the bad politicians. Now let me not forget for go to pray against the bad leaders, and also let me not forget for go to pray against the bad social media bloggers, bad social media activists. Let me all God which we to answer them. So that God they fight this battle for we. Any individual or group of people, any leaders or politicians, Sierra Leoneans living in the diaspora, or any social media bloggers, activists, or flag their aspirants them, we don't gang themselves together for fight against with democracy in Sierra Leone. May the God who will serve fight against them with them picking them. As they don't gang themselves together for fight against the people in votes, for fight against the people in Vitsky, for fight against the people in electoral justice, may the God who will pray to a mosque, may the God who will pray to a church, may that God they rise against them with their families. May the God who will serve continue for disgrace and expose them day by day. May the God who will serve take happiness from them and their families and their picking them. So dear fellow Sierra Leoneans, let me continue for the pray to God. This is not collective responsibilities. We not get strength for go fetch them. We not get money for fetch them. We not get God, but we get God. And this God who we pray to. Now in the fight for we this battle. And also, let me not forget for we pray for His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, each and every given time I ask una fellow we pray for Samura Kamara, and I believe say we all know waiting Samura Kamara they go through. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, una look at the kind of Kongosa, bad heart, backbiting, all kind of mami cause, all kind of lies, propaganda against the life of Samura Kamara. The only crime where Samura Kamara commits today now because he decided for stand for the people of democracy. The only crime where Samura Kamara commits today now because he decided for stand for the votes, now because he decided for stand for the freedom, for the democracy in Sierra Leone, because he decided for stand for the electoral justice. So they want to look at waiting Samura Kamara they go through. Even in your childhood friends they don't turn back against them. Even in your some of your former workmates they don't turn back against them. But till today, through the prayers that we pray, God go protect this man. And we pray to be God. May God continue for elevate Samura Kamara from grace to grace. May God continue for bless him with more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. May God, when we pray to put in enemies them all under in foot. May God make in enemies them disgrace against them. May God make in enemies them any arrow where they send against them, making arrow go back to in enemies them, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Let we pray to be God. May God grant Samura Kamara waiting they look for in this electoral justice fight. Any finger will rise against them in this fight. May the God who will pray to cut off that finger there, fellow Sierra Leoneans. You know, today, now this can say for full games fall. You know, now let me continue for the tell God thank you. And let me continue for the pray to God. You see, outside it's good day, now they God day. And outside God day, now it's good day, now they light day. So please, fellow Sierra Leoneans, let we all God with we to answer them. You know, today, as those sidom they observe wetin go on na party office yesterday, but wetin happen by the press conference e no sweet Mr. Salone like wetin happen after the press conference inside Yansane office. You see, it's about time for una start for the respect Mr. Salone. It's about time for una begin for the respect the people of this nation. First of all, I want to send a very big thank you to the grassroots of the Republic of Sierra Leone. And I want to send a very big thank you to every sober-minded social media bloggers or orator. So they will look at wetin the leader goat of this party they go through. You know, I see una dey cast blame for Adi Macaulay. I don't get problem with that. If not for me, I don't know, even go and kill Adi Macaulay, because today we see outside lawyer Adi Macaulay in Mama. Lawyer Adi Macaulay in Mama, they do everything possible for kill Samura Kamara. So then we see inside the Macaulay in Mama, they take a dog, take Samura Kamara in a picture, put her inside dog mouth, then show him life, bury that dog with the life one. Take Samura Kamara and t-shirt them with life fall, put them together, burn them to ashes and bury them things then they all. In the name of they kill Samura Kamara, or they lock Samura Kamara in mouth, or they put secrets, but that the more God they elevate Samura Kamara. So if you they put blame on lawyer Adi Macaulay, I got nothing to do with that. But Mr. Salone, now God I'm an informant. Now God is really starting information to me. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, the enemies of Sierra Leone, when are the Asane with in team, they say they will never give up. Right? They say they will go ahead and continue for distribute this money to the various chairmen them. So they go soft in the ground until the day when they go come up with the dates for this demonstration. They say waiting they don't plan, they go do them. Right? But now they say now lawyer Adi Macaulay, now he go don't expose this information out to we, now the media. They say because the reason why they suspect lawyer Adi Macaulay, when they meet up at the meeting, the way how lawyer Adi Macaulay be they ask them questions them, the way how they tell them not so that they don't plan this thing long time. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, before lawyer Adi Macaulay they even travel. They say the way how lawyer Adi Macaulay be they ask them questions. Now made them suspecting lawyer Adi Macaulay, now he spill this information out to the public, and that this the one do. But you see, Mr. Salone, this is also Abuala when I execute that. Now, I cannot be ever one for talk about the purpose of the meeting. I not be ever one for talk about waiting on the ghost you don't buy yesterday. But the reason why I come out now for talk about that now when on the plan for kill Sierra Leoneans them. So that it look like for saying a riot now you happen now make this German take over. Now I come out and give that to the public. And they continue for call on Sierra Leoneans them una prepare for una so-called chairman them. They say they will never give up after yesterday the conference, because not saying that they even plan for cut off the conference yesterday. But they say because it be done too late when the grassroots know about this. So if you then cancel them, it will happen like for say yes. The people like for point finger at them. So they just go ahead. But then go call for another press conference and fix a date of demonstration. You know, fellow Sierra Leoneans, for Leyan Sane at your age, you use a word say. The soldier man go step in and kill 2-3 people them where that go look like for say now a coup, or the talks them go kill 2-3 protesters among themselves that go look like for say yes now a riot now it take place that goes legitimize the intervention of the military. When see them plan. But wait to use scanner now also you sick na Guinea, you foot the all paralyzed, you and them paralyzed, and then school man not send you 1 block for take care of you. Cheriko Kono send you 1 block for take care of you. Yan Sane not send you 1 block for take care of you. Now you send a woman, let take phone, call me Mr. Salone for talking on media for raise phone for you. That's what I tell you man, say I no go do one. So then you sit down today and Escomade they use you for bring in talks them, for go burn police station, for go burn petrol station, for kill some Sierra Leoneans them. Let it look like in a riot. for legitimize the social madam coup who don't for set up for overthrow Madabio. So Madabio will get a free walk over. So Madabio will get a free pass. Una see the enemies of the state who we get in Sierra Leone. Una see how people them hate Sierra Leoneans them. Una see how they try to destroy this country. Una see how APC they collaborate now with the SLP for destroy Sierra Leone. This is now waiting. They talk again for the meeting when they hold Nayasane in office. Right? But fellow Sierra Leoneans, not all the same APC them be the flat around they talk about the 80 recommendations. How the 80 recommendation not get nothing for do with rerun or handover of power. How the 80 recommendations, this, but sometimes we not even continue for the tell God thank you for the truth. Me not tell us that the truth na go last. Now look at the answer a message where people like could see kwashio now look what the party guy. I don't know if you wear the cap or the cap na wear. Yes, they talk about the tripartite na a blessing to the APC. The tripartite na a good thing to this country. The tripartite don't benefit the party. The tripartite the lay president them. We're going to make we continue for win election at this school. Hey God. This same tripartite where you they call and they flew by for course I'm not coming mama for this tripartite. This same tripartite where we try for use of we for go after Samura camera for this same tripartite. Today, now this tripartite come they praise today. Today, now this tripartite you send a blessing to Sierra Leone. Look at the statements of Cherikoko when he ate the feel like frying pan. Right? They all also ate, they don't left. Channel they pull it for Samura Kamara. No matter how you good, say if you're in a good player, say no matter how you good, you need other players there for like for score goal, for like for play well. No matter how Messi good, you need Iniesta around them for basket and ball. It did start. Channel. That message the way they pull past Samura Kamara, that ain't the now you they're supposed to pull up. But sometimes now so when God don't pull up at your business, anything you talk, they turn back against you. Any hour where you throw go bounce back against you. Any step where you take go reflect back against you. You they pull it for yourself, say they pull it for Samura Kamara. Una with Samura Kamara now, Una they turn back by the people of Sierra Leone. Channel. You know how you left Samura Kamara. Now you come out and go hand over your office key. Say you don't resign for being deputy leader. You don't resign as one in the mates. You don't resign as vice president to be in this country. Right? How many times Samura Kamara don't call Una and so say, Una join me, let me fight for the people of Sierra Leone. Then you are talking about, no matter how you good, say you need people them. But now God, now any man do this to us so today. Now God expose us so today. Right? Who that give Yansane? Who that give CDR Tunis? Who that give Pope Kamara? Who that give Yasla Dumbuya? Who that give you Cheikoko? Who that give Michael Mansari? Who that give Anesco Oma? Not one can be grammar and Ayaso. Internal conflict resolutions, this, that, it is done and dusted. All kind of grammar on the gold land just for can destroy the mindset of Sierra Leoneans them. Say this idiots can form they give you say they will not preempt. I don't know what that's why the English day. People are going to election for get victory. We go to capital for get say they will not preempt. Even ADP, when a young political party, then they preempt before the election for say then they can win the election. Then go be the next governance. Then you tell me will not preempt. Why? Because they don't sell the future of this nation. Then when they put in say, no matter how you do, you need person around you. Now una turn back on ourselves. Now una see how the grassroots, how the people of Sierra Leone, they say don't stand for the democracy. They say don't stand for the election. When they go to the party office, they open their mouth. Why do they not forge ahead with what we don't plan? So now the goal meeting and standing office say, we don't go give up. If we not allow me this thing go to parliament, this year so we don't done. This year, then Abu Kabuda it is the no scatter like predators. You go stick your nose in the party office. Why you not go to parliament? So now go table these recommendations. Right? Now when I said the recommendations get nothing to do with tripartite. Now for features election. So now go and table the recommendation of parliament. Right? But una go answer when they don't call una. Right? All this what they do, fellows, they don't see what in they can, but they know how to tell una. They know how to tell, they just they try chance. They know what they inside these 80 recommendations. Talking less of the 4. Right? They know what they inside the 80 recommendations. What you not afraid? Una say the recommendations not get nothing to do with 2023 election. This now for future election. This that. Now una be dey propagate for this. So una go on a parliament. Alukabo. Una go and endorse this thing. Una put on a una table in a parliament. This not even go debate anymore. Right? But una dey afraid. Una watch them. They work together with Madam Bio. They will see. They don't even hide themselves against it. When I look at all what they happen at the country, they don't criticize the government. They don't criticize what Madam Bio they do. Now actually engage Sierra Leone ambassador vehicle with cocaine. Now other man country Guinea, APC leadership. They not create full press release for criticizing let it be seen as SLP in our opposition. They engage the APC government ambassadorial vehicle with drugs. The war no go yerifa. But today, no wonder why David Moore in that second economy on progressive leadership. You understand? When I look at what will happen again, over $20-something million worth of drugs that they engage in Nigeria. By empty container we come out Sierra Leone. Mr. Salome today, so I know so that drugs there they go. Right? I know so that they go. We don't know what you fellow Sierra Leoneans. 29-point-something billion naira worth of drugs. Now they pull na Sierra Leone free town. They catch up inside Nigeria, them ports. Una look how the country image they are lucky each and every day. Una look how Sierra Leone passports they use less than the world. APC not create stock plenty. They not get put the government on their toes because they share the bill together. They share the profits together. You understand? So fellow Sierra Leoneans, if una see they fail for go discuss wetin they be don plan for come for protest. Now they say na lawyer the Macaulay na him expose them the plan. Now he make the bloggers they know about this. Una sit down. They say no solution at all. Na meeting with Mr. Salone. The camera not there. When I hear my second message on that day, what bring am out? I don't be ever want to talk about that. Right? Now one they plan for kill innocent souls. They make us say no. I go only be in breaking news where concern life and death. Right? So fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to understand this. They know waiting they can happen. They know waiting they come. They know say even this 80 recommendation. When I ask yourself this question, why may they remove 2? The first week, what do I have for table in the parliament? They say we go lay 78 of the recommendation. When we get 80, why may they pull 2 days? The APC not create ask question. They even agree for go to the parliament. Pastor International Committee they put a stop say no. It should be 80 recommendations. This now waiting una agreed on. Right? We don't know. What you not afraid? What you not tell we? Right? Una tell we waiting una afraid. Una the impunitive measures. Now that afraid, by all means, una go get them. The impunity measure, una go get them. Whatever the one them always they hand there for rig elections as Sierra Leone. Oh my gosh, una them go ban from politics. Them go ban you. Una them go ban you for life and politics. You them go ban for how many years? You them go put in a jail for 6 months. You them go ban you for all government office. They know all the here. They know say all these days are the recommendations. They know. I mean they fight. Because most of them, they don't put their finger inside it. They don't put the hand. They say, you are not sure that you put your hand. They smell the finger. If you show how you put your hand, you know they smell the finger. You understand? So if when I say they go back and forth in this implementation, now because they know exactly what is coming for them. Right? There is no way I will change this. I can play for one video from David Moore in Senge. You see, when I can understand this guy, what they call Senge, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Oh, God. When I see, when we go now into money, into the 3 days dialogue, where Samura Kamara look at the documents from the international community, now be to money. Samura Kamara read them. Then it is smile where it is sign a signature. The part they smile. When I watch the picture, when I saw the part they smile where they sign, because he know waiting the inside that documents day. Samura Kamara don't work with the international community all in life. You know what it mean when they say pen don't touch paper. You know what in a signature. You know what in an international treaty. Now make when he sign the document, he smile. He know exactly what he do. And I be the leading negotiator for the people of Sierra Leone. You understand? When I look at the lead negotiator of the SLDP, Ona David Moina Senge, this guy self don't work for the United States of America. He don't spend their life in America and a US citizen. He know what the international activity. He know what in with man and signature when they put their signature on side. Senge, he know what's I know they talk for Senge. You understand? But when you look at the way how Senge they handle this implementation process, how they handle this tripartite, how they handle this agreement for national unity, you don't know for say Senge, they know exactly what's the background. Now you make when they're gonna be too money after Samura Kamara don't sign. When Samura Kamara they watch it, they smile where they sign. Senge watch and say, now me not the leading negotiator for the SLBP. But no, I guess somebody will send me this document and I'll sign it. It take the documents, it can't go to Madabio. Right? It make sure say Madabio read the documents, let Madabio first signed as the leading negotiator of the government of Sierra Leone. Madabio sign before himself now can sign. Because he know what he inside. He know say this if I first sign them, something can happen tomorrow. They go say na me sell them, na me this, na make it can go straight to Madabio. Madabio watch the thing, na Madabio sign before Senge self can sign. Because Senge know exactly what in they can. Why make una official lawyer Rashid say no? The government don't make a big mistake when I don't take me time as a lawyer. I don't peruse what in they inside this document. This document is bigger than what we are thinking. If big pass what we they think, if deep pass what we they see. If me be the part of the government, I call from lawyer Rashid. I don't want to ever allow them to sign these documents. This from lawyer Rashid. When I see it commode. When I see when Senge they follow the implementation process, the tripartite, when the APC they talk for saying 80 recommendation, we they argue in the media, they say that 80, we say 84. The first post we go in the media and say no. Now we get 84 recommendations now David Moina Senge. The guy know what he sign, he know what he paper, he know what they go on. Now he make enough for implicate himself into rubbish. He say we get 84 recommendations. The 80 we agreed on them. The 4 we disagreed on them. That was the word where it first tell we. Right? You know, stop it. When we go into this same process, the first person will tell we will expose the APC leadership in this tripartite. Now David Moina Senge. He said, what's in the leadership of the APC, they are on progressive leadership. Oh my God. When somebody tell you say you're not on progressive motor, meaning you're not supposed to know the progress. You're not supposed to know the go before. You're not supposed to always want for stuck at one place. You're not supposed to know how to grow in life. Now you're not the meaning of on progressive. Because when the senders you don't watch the APC leadership, they win an election vis-a-vis. They come out and say we win this election. They say, but we don't want them. We don't go wait before for the next election when they come. They make sense and say, no. This party is like the one who they lead this party. They're not the progress. They just they retrograde. Right? They're not the progress. So they make you use the word part and say, no, this is not on progressive people. You know, stop it. When David Moina Senge watch them, the man did in office in a state house. If they see how they come at the office, where they come, Samura come, Michael Masare they come, boom, this they come, anybody they come. Samura come yesterday night, where whom he sleep. Anyone wake up, Samura come yesterday, he kiss his wife. Samura come yesterday, he goes in a long restaurant. Samura come yesterday, na customer live na eat. Samura come yesterday, na white store na he cook. The all man they count in your Congo, sir. What they say? He said the APC leadership now Congo, sir, the neighbor. Because the man know how they can at State House, they know they can talk something wey go benefit the party, they know they can propose to the president something wey go benefit them, they know they can talk about the one they hold in political detention, the one they hold on exile, the one they hold in at this, the one they hold in at prison, they know they can talk, what they can talk on Samura Camara, they can say na Congo Sanepa. All the videos are out there. You not stop it. David Moyina Senge know how the APC leadership don't sell to Madabio, how they don't collect money for say they go give Madabio a second time. They don't go condemn Madabio, they don't go criticize Madabio, they don't collect the money when Madabio they put in a payroll. Right? Now in Philippines they go catch Abdukabo, they go na ECOWAS parliament, they go talk about the fly Salone plane, when they pull on a lunge, they pull smoke. What is Senge do? Senge take phone call am. He say, why for go use that word? Why for go talk to you understand? Abdukabo come out, come if you say, I got expose Senge. He go on the media, what did he say? Why Senge? Why was about fly Salone? Senge call me, he go stop me. Why for stopping? And they say, Senge, Abdukabo they are, what they go on? He say, you call him. What is Senge tell you? It make it clear to we. I get 100% right for call Abdukabo. I am a citizen of this country. I get rights. It represents me in a parliament. Now be parliamentarian. I get right for call him any time, any day for ask him any question for ask him. And legally, not true. Morally, not true. You understand? The man gets rights. When I see how Senge they deal with them according to the law, both local and international. End of the day, in the conclusion of the story, what is Senge tell them? He tell Abdukabo say, Abdukabo not supposed to go talk and rubbish because you cannot eat your cake and have it. You don't see? Because the guy know how Abdukabo they don't collect the money for say we not go criticize this government. We not go talk nothing about them. We will just sit down and follow them in whatever thing what they want for do. Then Abdukabo Philippines go catch him 1 month or 1 belly go catch him. He go talk rubbish like ECOWAS parliament. Let me Abdukabo Senge say you cannot eat your cake and have it. And it's not possible. Right? So fellow Sierra Leoneans, now all 8 years so they go on. The reason why Senge they continue for the expose the idiot here, because Senge know waiting he go sign Nabi to money. Senge know exactly what they go on. Right? So now all of them can listen. So Senge the corner, they see how the APC leadership they collaborate with the government for drag their fruits, not for endorse or for table the 80 recommendations na parliament. And we don't see to how they self they disassociate themselves from the 4 recommendations, this, that, but you don't tell what they tell them for say that 4 now get the magiji pa the gidi. That 4 now get the crop and the cassava leaf. That 4 now get the magiji and the feds. We not worry, but I can listen to David Moyina Senge, fellow Sierra Leoneans.
We've been set up with what they call agreements for national unity between government and APC, and within the agreements for national unity, then we get 8 resolutions. Then 1 panel resolution then have been for set up what we call a tripartite committee.
Yes.
That tripartite committee then have been between government, APC, and the development partner, United Nations.
Mm-hmm.
So then work for 3 months and then come out with the tripartite report recommendations. About 80 of them. 80 where we all agree on, and then 4 where we get different views, but even the resolution we agree on them.
It's they set up a tripartite committee where they go for 3 months, but 6 months. I think a mistake that side. You understand? Where we get 80 recommendations where we agreed on, and 4 where we not agreed on. But even the 4 we not agreed on, we get the resolutions we agreed on, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Even the 4 where we not agreed on, but we agreed on the resolutions. What's in this detail on our fellow Sierra Leoneans? One, the man said the 80 recommendation are what we agreed on. So meaning there is nothing, not the way the APC, neither SLPP go able to do. We will stop the implementation, the fully implementation of the recommendations. Because now what we don't agreed on the 2 parties and the moral guarantors. Right? And the 4, it said we not agreed on them, but we agreed on the resolutions. Waiting at this resolution, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Now they are want to listen carefully. Una be careful with Senge. If una know who that's Senge, God, una go shock. Say this guy go in a government, but end of the day, even this tripartite recommendation, this tier, so you know for one second. Because the guy he dey work diplomatically with Madabio. He know they implicate himself in this rubbish. He know they implicate himself with the APC. He say even the four what we disagreed on, but the resolution we agreed on. I'm waiting at the resolution, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Now, Mr. Salone and Mr. Mohamed Wari say sidom on argument. Mr. Salone said this tears on a black. Mr. Mohamed Wari say this tears on a white. I say na black, he say na white. Then we see Uda. Who that for call self? Okay, we see Moriba the pass. Then we call Moriba. Moriba come. Dear, I said this here so na black. Mr. Wari says na white. So now waiting for do. Dear Moriba can't cut this case. Whatever edition or whatever answer where you give we agreed on that answer there. Now in the true. Now we all they go by. We can put money for bites or we not put money for bites. But whatever answer where you give over these two color where Mr. Salone say A, Mr. Wari say B. Whatever answer where you give Mr. Moriba. Then we follow. Then we all agree, and Mr. Wai say agree. You understand? So this name in Minway say we agreed on the resolutions. So what are these resolutions? Now the recommendations of the international community. After the APC don't argue, you say now we win the election. These are the results. Madabio says now we win the election, but we don't get results. When Mame Kone announced this that. So now he left with the moral guarantors. For give we the resolutions, waiting them find by this argument, waiting that they answer by this argument. Then the two parties say they agreed on that resolution day. Whatever recommendation from the waitsman them, nine the happen as Sierra Leone. This now from David Moina Senge, when are the lead negotiator of this tripartite committee. Right? So now this is what I want to understand. Not to me talk more, now instead talk. We get 80 recommendations what we agreed on. Then we get 4 what we not agreed on. The 4 we not agreed on, but the resolution we agreed on now. So the arguments which I get for entails, which I get for end up, the answer what they go give we all agreed. It's just like what you believe in courts. You go to case like court because you believe in the courts. The boss way goes back, they go to court back because they believe in the courts. Now we all don't trust the judge. For court for win the case. I don't out the arguments, my opponents don't out the arguments. End of the day, we all wait for the final saying from the judge. Whatever what the judge say, nothing will happen. If the judge say, Mr. Salone, you are wrong, Mr. A, you are right, I go face the consequence of it. Because we all don't take an oath. Now the court for say, if you believe in the Muslim or Christian, say, we can speak the truth. Nothing else but the truth. You understand? So we all vow to go speak the truth. So whatever decision what the judge come with, now we go follow. Now we all go abide on. So these are the resolutions. So when I see the easy one, the APC they run away. When I see the easy one, the SFP they run away. God. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, when you see Samura Kamara say the guess who pay, no more so they say who say crab able to bet. Right? Crab gets 2 teeth or 2 mouths. But you never go bet bono. Now who's able to bet? Me and you will get 1 more to the challenge or 2 1 for challenge, but crab will get 2. Now who's able to bet? So upon all waiting, Samura get the crowd for pull over how many million people in our door for protest. But we see the crowd of Father Samura come on any kind of free tongue. 2 days, the name for reach free tongue. You understand? Even at that, the crowd never reach at the office. You understand? Samura gets the numbers for pull people in a door. Samura gets the ability, he gets the button where they press for bring intervention at this court automatically. But he said, no, Usa all. Not the all. The case will pay, they must whoop. Let me just also have all no more. Now that the SLPP, the leading negotiator, now you can tell we now exactly waiting they go on, waiting they happen and waiting for happen. Right? We get 80 recommendations what we agreed on and 4 what we disagreed on. Even though we disagreed on the 4 and we agreed on the resolution. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, we don't worry. All this drama what they want for cause, hey, they don't see all ends here. What you see, from what this year starts at the call Samura A.K.A, His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wesley Samura A.K.A, Salonians. I know waiting at the sea. Not all they can't talk. I know who we day. I know how we snap. I know how we the commerce. I want to rest assured, right? This means human dialogue. The reason here, what he puts APC inside are ignorance, right? Supremacy, right? They get respect for an escoma to the extent that even some of their own PhD holders, they're not able to go through for reading that document there and stand for the right thing. Then decide to follow because an escoma don't talk. How an escoma say this game and the game is over. I don't go Zambia. I don't go collect the election. I don't go there. I don't go do this. This don't show say all these an escoma they go. If they conduct the election according to the highest bidder, or they get the highest bribe. My lovely Sierra Leoneans, let me continue for fight for the democracy. There is no way when the guy they are so able for do anything, right? So listen, so you get to shake it.
Set up what's then called agreements for national unity between government and the APC, and within the agreements for national unity, then we get 8 resolutions. Then one panel resolution then have been for set up what's we call a tripartite committee.
Good.
That tripartite committee then have been between government, APC, and the development partner, United Nations.
The tripartite committee will be between who that? Government, the APC, the United Nations, the moral guarantors. You know here? So whatever tool we get from there, now what we all agreed on.
So then work for 3 months.
6.
And then come out with the tripartite report recommendations. About 80 of them. Okay. 80 where we all agree on. And then 4 where we get different views. But even the resolution, we agree on them.
Now there it is. 4 where we get different views. In fact, I'm sorry, say the first one I talk say the 4 that disagreed, but no. What did he say? 80 where we all agreed on, and 4 where we get different views. So what are these different? A better way I play back for the second times. You understand where I can correct myself because we all be to go in this one for say then disagreed, not disagreed. Then get a different views. I think that the right word than the APC bring their own, whilst the SFP bring their own. Except even though they get a different views, the resolutions they agreed on. They don't give all the hope and trust, the belief and trust and everything to the moral guarantors. Now, una they between we. Now, una they mediate we. So, dear, una come and cut this case. Whatever thing we get. And for maybe the APC gets the 2, SFP gets the 2. We don't know. Or maybe the APC get the 3, SFP gets the 1. Or maybe the SFP get the 3, we get the 1. Because we are believe say the only one we get now the truth. We hold on the truth, we believe on the truth, and we rely on the truth. So please, fellow Sierra Leoneans, whatever protest what the APC want for call, they know they call a protest. They want for do a waiting and uprising. And you don't say what they need behind this uprising. They don't fear them about them, they don't arm them, they don't give some of them. We all know say matter beyond the holy shops and they just gone them. And now we all see when they release street ambassador say free for go na Sierra Leone scanner. We now see the list from the government where they put what we say we get important people them what's sober minded when they are the diaspora. When are some of we, but they decide for left and they put Uda street ambassador. Now for go execute this mission and you don't go mobilize with him about them. They don't get them all, they fear them already. Get them on away bomb then that petrol they put inside bottle, put the pieces of sasa, light up the stone up for the host they catch fire. You understand? So these are things that they don't put in place now. As soon as they call for protest, when we come out innocently one now, then talks the day from the SVP, from the APC, then they come within the crowd, can begin to kill some of una, use some machetes, cutlass them, and other things, then stones, burn down some buildings, them, burn down people and vehicles, them, innocent for the guy fast. This that's lay up like insane uprising. And we all know say uprising is even more than coup. And when something like that happen, automatically the military go take over. And this same Aidara don't sort of Imama say he must rule this country. Una go ask in fellow military officers them. They go tell una. Una go ask the one that we don't work with Aidara at the same battalion. They go tell una. If you don't swear to Imama say he must rule Sierra Leone. So maybe they want to use this as the opportunity of that swear the way be don't swear. Say he must rule this country. Why you not go resign? He can't stand like in political party, APC, NSFP or any political party. But now pass for spill blood na this country. Right? Now, Madam Yo, don't talk for say the only way whether with the APC go able forget peace. For go away smoothly. Now when the country they under military rule. You understand? Just like how that Alpha Conde do na Guinea. When they get pressure because that Fulham candidate, we don't win the election. But he decide for go for third term because you know for say straight, if they give Fulham, this country is Fulham and them, Guinea don't done. Guinea don't lucky according to them. So what's happening now? Now make it go for third term. But because it's in the pressure for say they call and may God may conduct for election, may do election. And you know say if they go for election, he will lose. So what's happen? Now make it call Ian Bobo for can overthrow him. And now look at the guy can overthrow him. Why you not kill Alpha Conde? We destroy the country constitution. Why you not jail Alpha Conde? But what did he do? The opposition leader that fool apart. Now he host the pull na in hand. Say that government host. Now he they put that jail. They just left him. So now they know say that the same thing Madam Yo want for execute na Sierra Leone because they want for get an easy walk over. But na lie the lie. Look how they not destroy the country. Look what happened again when they go ask the internal affairs minister. Sierra Leone, the country don't know. They go ask the internal affairs minister simple question. They are making ambassador the Bishop commissioner. They go ask him say where this drug lord. Now the internal affairs minister, you know, she don't may ask yourself question. Say why not now? Then God they can ask for this man. Why not the time after less than a week? Oh Lord, policeman at this country. Now Indian people actually can call me for can ask me a question about this man. You know, she don't may think twice about it. The man say, how the people that will not sabi this man in ever there in this country. Look at the answer what he give. Say the drug lord not ever this alone. But when I fail for your life for say, una be don't accept say the mandate on our country. Una go ask una minister of information. That make me and they always glad when they come and talk. The first time when the national government ask for this man, what did Siba talk as the minister of information? He said, no, we not go release this man until una self released and then be full by auto we before we go release this man to una. What in that tells you? Meaning demanding on our custody, demanding on our possession. Una just want a better system. Give me, I give you. Tit for tat. You understand? So meaning at that time, if the northern government for be released at them by auto una could don't release the guy. So why not now? Una they go talk back for say the guy not ever did Salone, also be that guy in Salone, the guy not there the country. Well, una be don't accept, una be don't answer. Una don't say on attack yourself. Last shokuna, the US ambassador, they know about that guy they way about. They know what they happen. They know where that drugs left na Sierra Leone. Now the US embassy now they call the Nigeria authority for check the empty containers they be. You don't know how many empty containers they don't left for go na Abuja. When they check them, you don't want to ask yourself question. The US embassy, now wait. Now after we finish with una, now una go know the US embassy. And there's Komano. Right? Waiting let Abuja they go to be collegiate to that man. The US embassy they get the full video how they kill that man, how the house, how the lights, how they to fire. And this command not say the case where he gets at the ICC not for only money laundering. He know. And this command know what he don't do. The evidence is that when they get against them. When see they fed so with the APC for Madam Yo in the DCMC, for Madam Yo in a power for life, they know all in here. Right? When I get for respect that US embassy in Salone. And the time I go ask saying one that way back come be say, may not call this embassy in this country, this headquarter. When I go no, right? So fellow Sierra Leoneans, we are not worry. Now they tackle themselves, right? So now say how channel they disgrace themselves in the party office. This that go talk about trapart. Hey bo, I know that talk saying the trapart is not nothing. So yes, and then our please go sleep here. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, a word for a wise is quite sufficient. This let me message.